I know I'm a lot later than normal, but you know, so we'll just do a quick stream. It was just, you know, it's been one of those days a lot lately. I had to go to court for that ticket that I got like 2 years ago, and while it was totally fine, I'm just a nervous wreck every time I have to do anything. Like really, like if I have to go to the doctor, it makes me nervous. If I have to go to court, which how often do I have to go to court? Like not hard, never. But I get nervous. So anyhow, let me just get. So they knocked it down to a parking ticket, and I was kind of in and out of there pretty quickly. But since I couldn't bring Avery with me, I had to drop her off with my nephews, and because no kids are allowed in the courtroom. And then I wound up staying there. Anyhow, so here we are. Here we are. First person here is Esha. You've got tons of spirit guides. Do you have tons? There's no like you don't just have like one or two. There's a whole bunch. There's all different. To my understanding, you have there are some that are like angels, and to my understanding, the angels don't look like we imagine them to look. They kind of look like beings. The way that it's been explained to me, they don't look like with the wings like we think. But you have a lot. There's all kinds. Like it's not even just like spirit guides, but there's like entities and forces and good energy and all kinds of stuff. So there's like unlimited amounts. Kara, tomorrow work and home. Work looks good. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Listen to your intuition. You may be feeling a little bit grounded and stable. It also looks like tomorrow, like after work or at home, the hard work that you put into something may be coming back to you. You may be feeling a little bit more respected just in personal relationships. You also may feel like it's slow and steady wins the race outside of work, but that things are moving forward for you, like in just life in general. You may have a water sign around tomorrow, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And you may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. KM, is N upset at me and will it pass? Or is N upset with me? No, I don't think so. I don't think this person's upset with you. Whatever's going on will pass, yes. Emily. Court. I'm just a nervous wreck whenever I have to do anything. But court was fine. The cop was very nice. He knocked it down to a parking ticket. And I had to pay the fee, which was like $125. So I'm glad it's over. But thank you for asking. Emily. Single love reading for August. Things could change for you for the better quickly with the Eight of Wands. You've got Capricorn coming in that may be of significance. Disappointment moves into the past and life seems to move forward. You've got options coming in August. You have, I'm no longer waiting for my ship to come in, but I'm making things happen. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well. No longer holding yourself back. You've got success coming in around love. New options are coming in. Yeah, you may also feel like you got some good karma coming back to you and a wish comes true. Love always, general. Love always, general. Okay, you got money coming in. 9 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan can make you feel relieved. 3 of Pentacles. Feeling grounded and stable around businesses and finance. Lovers. Soulmate connection comes in, or soulmate connection, yeah, could be brand new energy that's coming in if you're not with anyone right now. 8 of Pentacles. You may be making a decision to go back to school or learning a new area of study. 6 of Cups in reverse. Not looking back on the past fondly, but eager for your life to move forward. 4 of Swords. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Suella, Richard, my son's father, says that he's stressed and wants to talk in private. What's going on with him? Well, he may be, I don't want to say having a midlife crisis. I don't think that that's what it is, but I think he is kind of having a little bit of a crisis. It's like feeling like lack of perseverance. He also may be feeling like he wants his life to move forward, but he could be feeling kind of stuck. He may also be stressed about money. He may be thinking about going back to school or changing careers or learning something new. He's got a lot going on. It's nothing that's like major. It's like a minor tower moment at best. So it's not awful, but he does want to talk or unload some of it. I think everything always sounds worse when somebody says we need to talk or we have to talk in private. It always sounds like it's a big deal or that it's bad, but I don't think it's that bad. Love always. Teo's feelings towards me. Thinks that you're a kind, caring person. Thinks that you don't hold yourself back. You're very smart and intelligent. Grounded, stable, strong, and independent. Kevin, today I felt so drained and so anxious. Me too. Me too. Although I was feeling drained yesterday as well. Okay, if that energy is going to shift for you, it's like all of a sudden you should either start to feel a little bit more relaxed, or you should, I don't know if like, it could be something as simple as like getting a really good night's sleep, doing some kind of a physical activity, even if it's nothing like crazy, and eating really well, and then all of a sudden your energy just shifts and this kind of dissipates. It's funny because that's how I was feeling. I was feeling drained yesterday, and today I was drained from being anxious because I had to go to the court thing, which I knew nothing was going to crazy was going to happen at court. I mean, it was a traffic ticket, but I'm not on trial for like armed robbery. Like, why am I so nervous? I just think that if you're a nervous person, you're a nervous person, and that's it. Anyway, it's going to pass. What I would try too is increasing magnesium. That might help. I kind of feel like it's helped me. Elizabeth, what do you see, General? Okay, stepping into your own strength is going to help negativity move into the past. It also looks like with the Four of Cups, the solution to a problem is in front of you. You just haven't seen it yet. Before the end of July, you should figure it out, whatever that is. 6 of Pentacles, feeling better compensated, better respected at a work or business opportunity. It also could ring true for personal relationships. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And no longer waiting for your ship to come in. Things are starting to move forward for you. I think August should be a pretty productive month. You have a lot of ambition around you in August. Kevin, will August be better with my anxiety? I think it will be, let's say. Yes, it will be. It will be better. Davey, Raina, and I. Well, this is going to be your decision as to which way you want this to go. So you have opportunity here to mend fences if you'd like. Got the Empress, which is like love, money, abundance, fertility. You also have the Hierophant, which could be a long-term commitment, and you have listen to your intuition. The relationship has plenty of potential for strengthening, but it's up to you. You know, if you lay down the law, set up some boundaries, and give her one more chance, there is potential around this relationship, but it's your decision. You got communication coming in. Maybe, you know, there may be, it might not hurt to like talk it out with her and see how you feel after the discussion, because there is potential here. I don't know, I don't really feel like it's done between you and her. I think there's more to come. So let's see what happens with that. It's going to be your choice though. I think that she knows that she screwed up, and I think that she's feeling regretful. But, you know, if somebody screws up once, I mean, I think that it's okay to give them another chance. It's if they keep doing it. Yeah, I don't think that she wants to lose the connection. I think she's disappointed in herself, too. Which she should be. But, you know, everybody makes mistakes. Potential is there if you still want to. Yeah, see, she may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, but you may be the one feeling undecided. I don't know. I think there's more to come. I do. I think there's more to come. I don't think that this is over between you and her just yet. Talia. General love. Well, you've got an old wound that is finally starting to heal and move into the past. Cause for celebration comes in. Out of the clear blue sky, you could have a new venture on the horizon. Yeah, you could have a Sagittarius coming in that may be of significance. You also have a soulmate connection coming in. Could be with the Sagittarius, could also be with the Gemini. You have a Virgo here. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a lot of new options coming in. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You may be exploring different options, which I think is a good thing. Elizabeth Love. Well, you got the ability to manifest new opportunities and some good luck coming in. Listen to your intuition. You got a Libra around, you have an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo around, and then you have another Taurus. You could have a new romance that you haven't met yet. That could be brand new energy coming in. And you have the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. The world is at your feet. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you could have that opportunity relatively soon, maybe before the end of August. No longer waiting for your ship to come in. You're making things happen. Talia, general for tomorrow. Slow and steady wins the race, but you're prepared and there's money coming in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Leads you towards all 10 cups being full, and anxiety starts to move into the past. Kevin, I feel burnt out. Am I doing enough? Am I doing enough? Yes, you are doing enough. You feel burnt out, but I don't think that, I think that you're feeling drained for mental reasons, not for physical reasons. So I would try, if you can, to like get a really good night's sleep, maybe increase your magnesium, and take a couple of days where you just focus on eating really well. I know it might sound kind of cliche, but I think that it's going to just shift. It's going to shift the energy around you. Like, you're not feeling drained, I don't believe, because you're physically overworking. I think that you're feeling drained, like, mentally, from the anxiety is draining you. It's like it's making you exhausted. Kira, rest of the week. So far, everything is that everything's going wrong. Everything's going wrong. Great. Rest of the week. The rest of the week doesn't look bad, though. It looks good. It looks like you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. It looks like walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A wish comes true. And with the Chariot, things start to move forward. Right? You've got your intuition is heightened, stepping into your own strength, and negativity moving into the past. Rest of the week's not so bad. I think you could get through the worst of it like today, and by tomorrow the energy's a little bit better. Kevin, Simran, general for the week. Okay, you've got things change for the better for you quickly. You may have a decision to make, and you may have made the decision. I don't know what it is, but you may be making a decision, sticking to it, and moving forward. Negativity moves into the past. Intuition is heightened. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, and no longer feeling stuck, but feeling like life is starting to move forward. Asho Sai, general reading for me, love and finance. Okay, you got success coming in around financial improvement. Success comes in, cause for celebration, no longer feeling stuck or held back. Feeling prepared and excited for the future, especially when it comes to money. You could have a new job or a new business opportunity that brings in a decent amount of money. When it comes to love, you do have a new journey on the horizon, but you might be feeling undecided about this person. If you're not with anyone right now, could be that somebody brand new is coming in out of the clear blue sky that you meet through divine timing. That person may offer you a new beginning. Negativity moves into the past. And they could be a Sagittarius. You also have somebody from your past returning around. Now, somebody from your past returns as a love interest, but it doesn't have to be somebody that you were previously involved with, just somebody who you knew before. So you may have options around love. Simran, good and bad traits of RT. This person holds themselves back. Like they have a whole lot of ambition, or they say they're going to do a lot of things, and they tend to hold themselves back. They seem to be very passionate, kind-hearted, sincere. They don't always follow through with their plans. They also change their mind a lot. They have a lot of room for growth, change, and transformation. They're very ambitious, but they don't always follow through. They're intelligent, smart, kind-hearted, sincere, and hardworking when they focus. Simran, good and bad traits of Sagittarius. Sagittarius is perseverant, grounded, stable, down to earth, and has a lot of respect, or is well respected. This person also could be a little bit gossipy. They could be a little bit of a troublemaker. They're intelligent, hardworking, sincere for the most part, but if you get on their bad side, they're a real pain in the ass. They're hard to deal with. Empress, why did Isamar message my brother, miss you, babe? Does she plan on not doing and saying things that lead to my brother not wanting to deal with her? Does she plan on not doing and saying things? No, I think that she said that because she missed him. Or, you know, it's like, I gotta tell you, like, I hate the I miss you crap, because it's like, I feel like people just say it and people just want to hear that they're missed. But it's like, you really don't miss someone if they're, you know, like, all right, like, for example, I saw my brother tonight. Do I miss him? No, I just saw him. Like, if I didn't see him for a month, I would miss him, you know? So I feel like people just throw that out, and it really means nothing. It's just like, an excuse to send a text message, which is fine if you want to keep communication up. I think that she maybe sent it because she thought that that's what he wanted to hear. I don't think that she's going to do anything to make him not want to deal with her. No, I don't get that impression. Love always. More about the lover's energy coming in. This person is, it's like the person that comes in, there's a lot of growth, change, and transformation around them. But you may find that you're growing and changing with them. I don't know what it is that they do, but they're a very strong character, and things seem to move forward quickly. Not necessarily that things move forward. Yeah, they move forward quickly, but there's a lot of growth and change that happens around this situation for both of you. It's like this person's kind, caring, sincere, grounded, stable, down to earth, intelligent. They've also, I mean, everyone has a story, but they have a story, and they're going to tell you, like, whatever's happened to them in the past. Somebody may have betrayed them, like, pretty bad. Anyway, and like, they're kind-hearted, caring, spontaneous, and a lot of fun to be around. So let's see what happens. They look like they're a pretty good option. Kevin, how will September be for me with my life? Well, not bad. It looks like you're no longer feeling burdened or weighed down. You're feeling like you've got some good, you're at the right place at the right time, or you're sort of like reaping what you sow. It also looks like you got money coming in. A Sagittarius could enter. Negativity moves into the past. And feeling like, you know what, I'm not looking back on the past, but I'm eager for my life to move forward, and things are moving forward for me. Simran, when will I start seeing changes and results in my physical transformation? By the fall. Sometime this fall you should see a significant change. Kevin, will my therapist come back soon? Yeah, maybe within a couple of weeks. Liz, general for love. Got a Virgo and a Libra coming in that may be significant. You also have choices coming in. Listen to your intuition. You could be feeling undecided. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. You do have feeling like I've made it to the top of the mountain and I'm calling the shots when it comes to love. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I don't know where you are right now in your love life, but you got a lot of new energy coming in. A Scorpio, a Virgo, and a Libra are also here. Feeling prepared to explore options. Your love life should be moving forward this August. Julie, job interview tomorrow, Tuesday. It should go well. You've got things that are moving forward. There's success and cause for celebration. It should go well. Aqua, outcome of the interview with Soho. Could get that job, Ace of Pentacles, and it could happen out of the clear blue sky. Yep, you got happiness coming in. If you want that job, it could happen. Or whatever the situation is. Yeah, you could get that. Simon, how does Elle respond when I tell her I'm busy and I don't have time to travel? She'll take it well. She'll leave you alone because she lacks perseverance. She's just, she'll be disappointed, but she'll leave you alone. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, thank you, Davy. I like the eyelashes, but you know what? I feel like they're a little much. I don't know. I got to see if I can find ones that are a little bit less. Anyhow, thank you. Simran, general for Pisces at work tomorrow. Okay, what's going on with the Pisces at work tomorrow? Pretty good. Okay, this person's got disappointment moving into the past. They're feeling prepared. They're about to go through some growth, change, and transformation, and they're very much focusing their energy on whatever is going on in their life tomorrow, especially around work. Feeling prepared. Feeling like they're no longer waiting for their ship to come in. Cause for celebration comes in. No longer feeling burdened by the weight of the world, but feeling pretty stable, especially around business. Empress, does Cassidy feel like she should have been more honest about her liking and feelings towards my brother instead of the bullshit? Yes, I think that she does. I also think that she thought she knew what she was doing and she screwed herself. Yeah. She screwed herself. Because this could have worked out for her so different. And I think she knows that. Kevin, angel messages for love. Release, Archangel Azrael. The end of a phase or a such situation, a spiritual transformation, it's time to move on. King of Fire, motivational, idealistic, charismatic, ambitious. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision, be a leader. Advice from someone creative. Eight of Air, the illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. Watch out for the lack of confidence. It's time to move on. I think your love life is moving on. That's what I think is happening. Kira, General. Stepping into your own strength, laying down the law, setting up boundaries, cutting through bullshit, no longer holding yourself back. Out of the clear blue sky, you could hear from an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Looks like life is starting to move forward. You may be very excited about that new job, and it might be like a really good thing for you. Like all of a sudden things start to shift and life is moving forward and not feeling so stuck. Water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you may be feeling a little bit more respected just by the people that you work with, in personal relationships. Six of Pentacles is excellent. You also may find that you get paid better at the next job, or there's more potential there, which I think that there's going to be both. Simran, love reading with SB. Will he return? Oh, this is Surreal Art. What did I say? Surreal Art, love reading with SB. Will he return? Well, cards indicate you're going to need to have some patience. He does return eventually. Thing is that by the time he returns, you may have already started a new journey with somebody else. You have new energy coming in. You got a new journey that comes in here with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So you may have to you'll come to a crossroads where you have to decide what you want to do. I would say ultimately, to answer your question, yes, he returns. But I can't tell you 100% that you're going to end up back in that situation, because by the time he returns, you might feel differently. But either way, it'll be your decision. You can make that decision when it happens. Elizabeth, career. You could be getting a couple of new job opportunities relatively soon. You have some choices coming in that bring in some serious money. It also looks like you're being guided by the divine. You could be at the right place at the right time. And you have the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Eight of Pentacles. You may be going back to school, learning a new area of study. That also could be on the job training. You got new opportunities coming in relatively soon. I don't know, maybe sometime this week or before the end of the month. What do we got? About another week left? Yeah, things could pick up. You could have new opportunity fast. Sorry. What does Aaron want to tell me about camp? Sounds stupid, but he may want to tell you that he's not good with communicating his feelings. He seems to not know how to express himself. Sometimes he finds it easiest to just not deal at all. He's got the devil here, so he may have, like, the devil could be, it could be that he lies, or it could be earthly pleasures. So it's like he may say something like, instead of communicating my feelings, I'd rather just go out and drink. Like, that could be something that with the devil, like, Or sometimes I don't want to talk about the way that I feel, so I'll just lie about the real feeling. I think that he would like to say that he wants to be happy. He's got a lot of hopes for the future. That sometimes he gets anxious. Sometimes he feels anxious or he doesn't like feeling vulnerable. And he also would tell you that he wants things to move forward pretty quickly, but he's afraid and he's got anxiety around them. He's got anxiety around things that have to deal with emotions. He's not really good with dealing with like emotional stuff. And that's what he may tell you if he could, but I don't think he can. He may not even know how to put it into words. Aqua. Why does Desi and her family keep coming to me in my dreams? I never think of her and they're not in my life anymore. Okay. So the way that I look at like dreams like that, so if this is somebody who you haven't seen in forever, you don't care about them, whatever the situation was and it's over. When this person reappears, there's a couple of ways I look at it. Number one, I always go by how you felt in the dream. So think about that. If you're in a dream, right, and her and her family show up and you're having a party and the dream feels good, that's what I would go with. If you have a dream and she shows up and you don't like the way that feels, that's what I would go with. Now, because this is not somebody who you're obsessed over, you know, like if this was somebody you were madly in love with, I would say that's why you're dreaming about them. But think about what this person represents in your life or who they are and what the emotion is behind it. So let's just say, for example, this person swindled you out of your life savings. That is really what your subconscious is dealing with. It's what the person represents, not who the person is. So if this person did something to you that was very painful, that your subconscious is dealing with that. Now, if this person, there's nothing, they're just, you know, they're just somebody I knew in the past. I haven't seen them in 20 years. I don't give a shit about them. I have no hard feelings. I don't care. Then I would tell you, you're probably going to run into them. You guys are going to cross paths again. Okay. Cards don't indicate that there's communication or that you're going to see them soon. Cards kind of indicate that they're in the past. I don't know if you guys had an argument or that's why you guys don't see each other anymore. But it looks like I don't think that you guys are going to reconnect. Not now, anyway. There's disappointment or feeling unprepared around the situation. I would really think back to the issues or the time in your life that whatever it was that you were going through when they were in your life. That's really what it has to do with. And it's your subconscious processing it and getting it out. So it's really a good thing. I don't think you're going to run into them. Cards don't indicate it's strong enough for me to say that. Surreal, why did SB change his mind about me? Okay, I don't know what the situation is, but this person seems to have a couple of things. So they're kind of deceitful, and they didn't always tell you the truth with the devil. Three of Swords is in reverse, so they feel disappointed in something. They also never, they're slow and steady wins the race. So whatever it is that they intended to do with you, or whatever it was that they promised you, they just never had any intention of fulfilling it. They may have said it, but there was deceit with the devil. They also, I don't know what your relationship is, but with the Knight of Cups, they could have had another love interest, and that they may have turned away from you because of this other interest. Now, it doesn't, Knight of Cups is usually a love interest, but there's a reason why, yeah, something interfered and they turned away. They also come off with the devil, like there's deceit there. I don't know that you know the whole truth. New chapter. What does the future hold for me in love? Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. It could be brand new energy that comes in. That's a soulmate connection that leads to success with air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The hard work that you put into love comes back to you, and you're starting a new journey. Oh, Aqua, it was good vibes, then that's good. If it's good vibes and that you don't hold any hostility, then I would say it's just your subconscious is bringing it up because they're in your subconscious. But it's good, it's not bad. When, like say for example, like your best friend from high school constantly screwed you over, and you haven't seen this person in 10 years, and all of a sudden you start dreaming about them. When those dreams happen to me, not to me, but when I read for them, I always say it doesn't have much to do with the friend. It has more to do with the wounds that are underneath it. But since this was a good thing and it was a good feeling, your subconscious is reliving good memories. It's positive. It's positive. Simra on general for tomorrow. No longer holding yourself back. You're stepping into your own strength. There may be communication that comes in with an air sign around a business or job opportunity, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It also looks like being at the right place at the right time could bring in extra money or the opportunity to bring in new money or more money. Primrose, general. Negativity moves into the past, and you're about to go through a nice growth and transformation. It looks like you could be focused on a new business or side hustle that brings in extra money, and the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders. Cause for celebration comes in. Things change for the better for you quickly. You may be paying off a bill of debt or a loan, or putting money aside for something. You have a Virgo coming in that could be of significance, and you have some good choices coming in. You also may be planning a small mini vacation. Question, do you see it better to let the client stay at the care center or move to the apartment? Okay, care center. Apartment. I would say they're okay to move to the apartment. Yeah, I think that they'll be all right in the apartment. Armani, love. Well, you have a wish around love, so put that out into the universe. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you could breathe a sigh of relief. Don't forget, lay down the law, set up boundaries. If you're not with anyone right now, you have choices coming in. Balance comes in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries enters, also an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It may be slow and steady wins the race around love, but you will have plenty of opportunity. No longer holding yourself back, stepping into your own strength. A. Hamilton, do you see my real estate investing career going? Okay, let's see. September to February, have a good career in real estate investing. Good. You're focused on it. There's room for growth, change, and transformation that brings in cause for celebration. It looks like things could change for the better for you quickly, and you could have a large sum of money headed your way. You should do really well. Bongo Sasha, R's feelings. R lately has been a little bit like, I'm doing a lot of thinking here and not doing a whole lot of acting, and I'm not seeing the choice that's right in front of me. They also may be feeling lack of perseverance, And they also could be dealing with a wound that either hasn't healed or recently reopened. I think this person may be feeling a little bit sorry for themselves. They're not looking back on the past fondly, but they're eager for their life to move forward, and that's what they have happening here. They'll be starting a new journey soon. They're moving on to greener pastures, and that's going to make them feel much more excited for the future. Right now, they're kind of in a shitty place. Like, not really shitty, but like maybe feeling a little sorry for themselves, overthinking things, not really looking at what they have in front of them, but like feeling like the glass is half empty. Anthony, any suggestions from the cards for me regarding the Cancer? Yeah, have patience. Have patience. I know that it's been a while, but at some point the energy around the situation should shift and she should reach out to you. At that point, you'll feel like the hard work that you've put into this has come back to you when communication picks up and things start to move forward. Yeah, have a little bit of patience. I know that you have, but that's what Temperance, patience. And you Kriti, love for the near future. Starting a new journey. Not looking back on the past fondly, but you're eager for your life to move forward, and that's what's happening. You have new energy coming in. An earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Success comes in around new energy. The hard work that you've put into love will be coming back to you. No longer feeling stuck. Feeling like somebody makes you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and your perseverance around love pays off. Thea, General. Get the world at your feet. Your intuition is heightened, so please listen to it. You've got 9 of Pentacles. You got money coming in. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain and anxiety is moving into the past. Virgo enters, so does an Aries. Cinnamon, general for the week. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You got a water sign around, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you got the sun coming out over your life. Looks like making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you is a good idea, and a wish comes true. Looks like got a Taurus around, and you could even have a new love interest enter. That person could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Maggie, what will my next partnership be like? Well balanced. You should feel like the hard work you put in, you get out of it. And it's well balanced. Mutual care, respect, loyalty, grounded, stable, and long term. Anthony, I did. Cinnamon, I did. Maggie. KM, did the guy that got in my face take me seriously when I told him to leave and not come back? Energy around that. Okay, let's see. He did take you seriously. He shows respect, or he's prepared to show you respect. I think that you're going to get rid of that guy. What a pain in the ass. Kira, I finally met the Aries that you've been telling me about. Just finished a 3-hour phone conversation. Excellent. Thank God. Thank God. Because when shit like that happens and it takes a long time for something to come in, it's not that it's not going to come in. It's going to come in, but sometimes it takes a really long time. But then I always feel like, good, now other things will start to happen. You know, like sometimes it's like you can feel like you're in a holding pattern for so long. So I'm glad that happened. Good for you. Kira, general around Rod, Sean, the Aries, and I. Okay. It looks good. Here he is. Looks like the relationship could be well balanced. Success could come in around it. Communication looks good. Starting a new journey on the horizon. Feeling prepared for things to move forward. You got good luck coming in around it. It looks good. Let's see what happens. There's plenty of potential here. TD, general for the week. You may be making a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you, and you're prepared for it. You got a soulmate connection here. If you're with someone right now, great. Things look good. If you're not with anyone right now, you got fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries could be coming in. You also have a Taurus here. Love cup is full regardless of where you are in your love life, and a wish comes true this week. Feeling a little bit more grounded and stable financially. You may be making a decision to go back to school or learn a new area of study. No longer waiting for your ship to come in. You're making things happen. KM, what was his feelings during the yelling match? Was he fearful because my reaction was so strong and I didn't back down? I don't think he expected it. I think that you took him by surprise. I don't think he was ready for it, and that kind of made him, kind of shook him up a little bit. Yeah. Adonis, will I find my lost charger? I think you will find it, yeah. Yogi. What will be Viraj's next actions towards me? He's prepared for communication to come in. Things move forward to greener pastures, and romance could heat up if this is a romantic connection. Romance may be heating up. Voila. Pisces man's thoughts and intentions about me so far. We just started talking. Cause for celebration comes in around the love cup being full, and you have a wish around the situation. I think his intentions will be to keep the communication up, and I think you'll probably get together soon. Got the Magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Got plenty of potential here around this situation. Red. What will finances be like when I move to into the Texas apartment? For the most part, I think you're going to be okay. It's like anxiety seems to dissipate. You're no longer holding yourself back. You have money coming in. You could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Money looks like it's okay. Not bad. I mean, it's not to say you couldn't have a tight month or you couldn't have a bad week, but for the most part, your perseverance pays off and money's coming in. I think you'll be all right. Oppression thinks he will be all alone. How should I deal? Who is this? The client thinks that he's going to be all alone. Well, I don't know like what your obligation is to him as far as like it. It looks like anxiety around him being all alone moves into the past, and somebody may make him an offer that would be hard to turn down. So I don't know if you work something out with him where I don't know, you or somebody else stop in to see him. It doesn't come off that he's there all alone, and it looks like he's not holding himself back. I mean, will he be living there alone? Yeah, but I don't think that it's a bad place. Like, I don't think he has anything to really worry about by being there alone. I would just stop in every now and again if you can, or call him, see how he's doing. Simran, how is the bond with him in August? Any progress? It looks like there's mutual respect, but I don't think he's prepared for things to move forward with the Two of Wands in reverse. There's mutual respect. Wherever things are right now, that's where they'll be in August. Red, will I get the dental work done that on Wednesday? I think you will. Yeah. I think you're going to get something done Wednesday. Cam, what did his co-workers that were with him think about the yelling match between him and I? Was he embarrassed? He was embarrassed, and they were a little bit caught off guard. Like, they may have felt like there was a lot of negativity here. They may have felt a little bit upside down, taken back, and like they hit a brick wall, like they didn't know what to do. And he was embarrassed. Elizabeth, do you see money soon by the end of July? I think you do have money coming in before July ends. Simran, spirit messages. Five of Water, things not turning out the way you had hoped, not seeing the positive side of the situation, or crying over spilt milk. Seven of Water, a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. Stop procrastinating. Nine of Water, your wishes come true. Concerns fade away, and a love of life. I think he will find friends there. I don't think it's a bad place. And I think if you're around 4 times a week, Prussian, I think that's good enough. I think that that's fine. Malika, what can I expect in the near future? What can I expect in the near future? Disappointment moves into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. And either communication comes in out of the blue from a Libra, or you meet a new Libra out of the blue when you least expect it, and you have a new adventure on the horizon. A Virgo is also around. Precious X, will I be happy with the Aries sexually? Yeah, more or less, I think you will be. Lose, what comes towards me? You could be starting a new journey. Life comes back into balance. Got a little bit of good luck coming in. You also have some good karma coming back to you. And a little bit of financial stability is coming in. Red, love for the rest of 2021. You might have some choices. Moving on to greener pastures. Fire sign enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have a Pisces here. You may be feeling undecided about love, but you could be exploring options. You also have negativity around love moving into the past and things starting to move forward. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full, but you're going to have choices when it comes to love. Good. Oh, you're welcome, Simran. Thank you. Question, will he find a girlfriend? He could, yeah. There's someone around him. Could be a Leo. High vibration, next 48 hours. That growth, change, and transformation coming in. Moving on to greener pastures and feeling a little bit more financially stable or financially secure around business opportunities. Looks like you have an earth sign around, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could also hear from an old friend or run into somebody from your past in the next 48 hours. Oh, thank you, KM. Yeah, we can close. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for? Anyone that I haven't gotten to? Sepia, General. Got a water sign around you that may be of significance. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. All of a sudden, life seems to move forward. Negativity moves into the past. Communication could come in from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from, and you may be feeling very undecided about several different choices that you have in your life. You got money coming in, a new business opportunity on the horizon. You also have plenty of people coming in. Water sign, but then you have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You could have a new love connection here. The love cup is full. And that could be with feeling prepared for things to move forward with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Tori, right now I'm majoring in computer information systems. I'm thinking about changing my major to cybersecurity with networking. Will the program be good for me? Okay. It does look like it would be a good fit for you. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad at all. Sepia, love. You could have a new love interest that comes in. That's an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Feeling like the world is at your feet and life has come back into balance. You may not be looking back on the past fondly, but eager for your life to move forward. As far as love is concerned, another water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Got a new beginning that shows up around your love life. Growth, change, and transformation. And a Scorpio enters and you're moving on to greener pastures. Sepia, what is coming in relationships? New opportunities. You have plenty of new opportunities around love coming in. I don't see a committed relationship immediately, but negativity is moving into the past. Communication's picking up. Disappointments moving into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. A Virgo is here. A Libra. A Leo. A Cancer. Plenty of new opportunities coming in. Um, Prussian did one for KM. And Steffi and me and Jonathan. Well, you may make a decision to pull your energy back from him as a way of controlling things, which is fine. Looks like anxiety around the situation is moving into the past. Things then may change for the better for you quickly, and you may be feeling a little bit more successful around the situation. It does look like communication is going to pick up, and there is room for growth, change, and transformation. It just may take a little while to get this situation unstuck. It feels a little stuck right now. KM, will there be any negative repercussions from the yelling match you had with that guy? Will they get revenge or stay away? I think that they're going to drop it. I don't think more is going to come of it. So it looks like disappointment moves into the past. They may be thinking about it a lot, but it seems like they hold themselves back. I wouldn't worry about it. Steffi and me and Ramel. Well, you got an opportunity coming in here. Being guided by the divine with the Two of Wands is feeling like prepared with the opportunity for a committed relationship on the horizon. When that happens, though, you might be feeling undecided about how you feel. You got good luck around you, but you may be kind of over it at that point. Or you may feel like your feelings for him have weakened. And he may be very perseverant at that time. Let's see what happens with him. Social butterfly, may I ask, why did Jay Carr wanted to meet me? I said no, but he still insisted. All right, I don't know what your relationship is with him, but he's looking for things to move forward. He's not holding himself back. The hard work that he's put into the situation, he feels like he wants to see a payoff. I don't know what your relationship is, but he was looking to see you. Like, that's what his intentions are for things to move forward. He's not waiting for his ship to come in. He's trying to make things happen. I don't know how you feel about him, but it looks like he's interested in more. You know, like I said, I don't know if you guys are just friends. Even if you're just friends, he's looking to see you. Like, he wants to hang out or he wants to get together. I don't see a committed relationship coming in right now, but maybe we're not there yet. Maybe it's down the line a little bit. Well, he's an ex. Well, he may be looking to revisit that situation. Exes, you know, a lot of times exes do resurface. And it's usually because, I mean, look, a lot of times they've been through hell with someone else, and then they look back, and they're looking back on somebody who treated them much better, and they want to reconnect. So it's up to you how you want to go about that. Anyway, all right. That's it for me tonight. But I will be back on tomorrow. Now, tomorrow I should be home all day. So I'm going to try to, I'll be available too for privates. Because I know some people reached out to me today and I wasn't able to get to them. But I'll be able to do them tomorrow. And hopefully I'll be on tomorrow early afternoon. So I will see you guys then. Thank you all very much for being here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks. Bye-bye.